It's a year of significance for China's space program this year. As exposed by the China Aviation and Space Technology Group, they have lots of plans for this year, including the establishment of the Chinese space station, the Martian rover Tianwen-1, and several Fengyan surveillance satellites, and over 40 times of space launches this year. And there have been already 5 years since 2016, the last time that China launched manned mission. And this is a brand new year for China to send people to the space. And this will be Shenzhou-12 later this month. And it's very significant as China has its own space station. In April, China has launched a core module of this space station, and that is the most important part of the space station, and that have laid a very good foundation for astronauts to enter the module. Of course, we can also call them as taikonauts, as they're Chinese astronauts. However, in May, it was not very smooth for the cargo ship called Shenzhou-12. It had been postponed twice. Fortunately, at last it was launched successfully, and this has guaranteed the on-time launch for Shenzhou-12, which is a manned mission. And the cargo ship of Shenzhou-2 has docked successfully, and it was done automatically through AI. And that was the end of May, May the 30th, 5:01 in the morning, Beijing time, and it cost 8 hours, so it was pretty quick actually. Tianzhou-2 carried a large sum of living materials and also some devices and also the spacesuits for spacewalk. They carried these materials and docked onto the space station so that they could, be used later. And also the propellants for the space station itself. And ever since the automatic docking, that has helped China to enter a new historic phase. And actually, I believe in you know that the International Space Station (ISS) will be expired in 2025. At that time, it will stop service, and that time the Chinese space station will be the only working space station in the world. And this time, China will send taikonauts to the space station and will stay there for at least 3 months. And that is a significant achievement. And the launch time of Shenzhou-12 is this month in June, so it will be a little bit later, and that will be launched from Jiuquan, a satellite launch center in China. Another crew has entered the intensive training, and they are preparing for the space trip. And the launch of the time will be probably the end of June, something around the 25th, or maybe a little bit later, as China embraces its 100-year anniversary of the founding of the Communist Party of China. So that could be probably used as a promotion, a kind of promotional material for the big day. And its time is very limited now, actually, and it will be very quick. And this time there will be no female taikonauts, and the reason is probably that this time taikonauts will stay for at least 3 months, and that's a pretty long time. And just to be on the safe side, this time China will use all male crew members to make sure there'll be absolutely no problem of stamina, energy, something like that. And all of these 3 taikonauts should have the ability to conduct a spacewalk. So normally it'll be 2 taikonauts out in the space and 1 taikonaut stationed inside a space station to make sure for everything. However, the crew is not fixed. It could be 1 taikonaut stationed inside the station for one time, for other 2 taikonauts for the space station, and probably the next time the one who's stationed inside the module would conduct spacewalk later. So all of the members should have the ability for spacewalk. So the training is very intensive, and now it's less than a month, and the crew has entered the 2nd level quarantine, and China's first taikonaut Yang Liwei has received an interview and said that introduced something about the mission this time. So let's wish it's a total success. And actually, the Chinese space station in the future will receive lots of astronauts from other countries as well, including countries like Pakistan, Brazil, or some crew members from Europe and Japan. So let's expect for the bright future of this space station, and we'll wait for more news later.